This is to check on the factorial design. So today what we're going to learn is actually factorial design of experiment. Yeah. So for factorial design, what we're going to share is two level and then two factor. Yeah. So two level, two factor will give us 4. So those are factorials. So how does it work? So two level, we can actually do it this way. Yep. So for the x-axis, let's put two factors. One is a lower factor, one is a higher factor. So assuming, let's say this is temperature. Yeah. So for temperature, and then we also have a lower and high factor. Let's put this as humidity. Yeah. So meaning to say there will be 4 factors. So assuming this is at low temperature, let's say we have a 5 degrees C, and humidity assuming we have say 30% humidity, right? So we have a response here, which we usually call Y1. So one, assuming that the response here is say 0. Yeah. So let's see at higher temperature. Yeah, I'm going to tune out temperatures to say 20 degrees C. I'm going to have a response. Yeah, and assuming this response is say 5, it means the comfort level is 5. So with that, this is the second response. So coming back to the low temperature with 5 degrees C, and then at higher humidity, assuming say about 70%, yeah, we have another response. So let's give this response 2. So finally, at higher temperature, at higher humidity, we have one more response, and assuming this response is 9. So overall, this is the orthogonal design. Okay, so what we could do is the main effects of A is what? Look at the high temperature, so you can have 9 plus 5 divided by 2, and which is giving you 14 over 2, which is 7. Now you have to do what? Now you have to minus away the low side, yeah, which is 2 minus 0 divided by 2. 2 minus 0, which is 2. Sorry, this is minus, so we'll give you 1. So main effects of A is actually 6. So how do we do 6? So take a look. This is the main effects plot now. Main effects plot, which will give you the lower portion and the higher portion. So the lower part, which is what we see here, your main effects, which is how many? Which is 1. Yeah. How do you get this 1? Yeah, this 1, let me change the color. This 1 is actually this. Yeah. Then the higher main effects of A, yeah, main effects plot of A, but the higher is actually 7. How you get this 7? This 7 is actually this. Yeah. So you have your main effects, and this particular height, which actually equals to 6, where you get this 6. This 6 is actually, yeah. So now you have A. Now let's take a look at the main effects of B, which is the humidity. So looking at humidity is basically the high side is 9 plus 2 divided by 2, which is 11. 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. Yeah, minus away, what's the low side? 5 plus 0, which is divided by 2, which is how many? It's 2.5. So 5.5 minus 2.5 give you 3. The main effect is actually 3. So how do you look at the main effects of B? Yeah, main effects of B, the lower part, this is 2.5, and the higher is actually 5.5. Yeah, so this is the main effect of B. Yeah, this will be the lower, this is the higher. Yeah, and between the height, which will be 3. So this is how the main effects plots looks like. Okay, so with that, is that